Unfortunately, yes, he was a fan of Spider-Man.
That's a problem in the world today. Spider-Man
I
sympathizer.
want pictures of Spider-Man laid out and strung up by his own web. Nah, what up, guys?
Stream,
Welcome to the stream. I saw an opportunity to start up differently and just, oh yeah, that's what we're doing.
We take those chances.
Leg beans? Leg beans.
Leg beans.
Leg beans? Sorry, I was getting messages else places. How's everybody doing today? Sound off.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Played Imperium.
Talk to me about that, because, like, I've got more and more people getting into space games, like,
Poor man's Star Citizen. It does poorly what Star Citizen is trying to do in advertising that they want to be, but you can play it right now. It's like a universe that's procedurally generated when they do wipes. They do wipes not so often, but they do it. I'd say, like, at the earliest I've seen, some servers are like 3 months. A lot of them are like 8 months or until there's a substantial game update. Some try not to ever wipe and just let people have a persistent universe. But there's a whole bunch of different factions that have sections of a huge universe with like 1,000 stars, each with own solar systems and stuff. You can build everywhere. And some factions you're at war with, and you can do missions for them or pay them off to get them to not be hostile with you. So you have to like work to build up factions with who you want to do trade with and get closer to, get better deals. But everybody else you go to war with, take their stuff. You can build ships, factories, whatever, to play how you want and make money or kill other players or defeat all the different AI armies and take their stuff.
okay.
Same thing, anything you can do in Star Citizen, you can do in this game.
So it kind of reminds me like a mix of Star Citizen and Marauders. You ever seen Marauders?
Trying to remember that one, but drawing a blank.
More it's like Star Citizen, but like if Tarkov. Like, after the space race, we never stopped. Like, we just kept building bigger and bigger weapons and stuff like that, and just eventually, we're fighting out in space on spaceports. But as...
That's mostly how the PvP servers are, yeah. A little bit more law and order on the PvE or hybrid servers. Like, certain sectors would be like a non-combat sectors, and they're all policed by like the NPC ships. So like if you're hostile with a faction that somebody's camping near, you'd have to deal with all of the military and naval ships from that faction while you're trying to kill that other player.
793 to 38 for 6 to 6 for 3383 to 795 to 88 for 1. D.
Right now I'm just doing mining contracts. But eventually I go hunting like AI controlled drones out in deep space. Take their technology.
I love how I say sound off, and the first message is sounds horn. Thank you for that, Drag.
I do what I can.
Been so bored I was doing typing.com. It used to teach elementary schoolers to type.
I remember the Mario typing game.
Oh God,
Why does that sound like hell?
Well, I mean, they had a contract with schools, so you
it was
imagine.
hell.
See, I had this one typing game. You played as this like you played as an asteroid clearer.
Oh, I remember this.
Yeah, so like you played as like the turret system for like a space base. And the asteroids would come in with like the letters/words you were working on. And you would have to type out the words/letters sequence before the asteroids got to you, and like it would go faster and faster and faster, making you better and better. But it was like a zombies-esque thing for asteroids.
Do you remember what that's called? Please tell me. I need that.
Apparently, Fox has played it too, and nobody remembers it.
Fuck.
Yeah, no, Fox.
Oh, sorry. Fox.
No, personally, I wish I was faster at typing. Like, kind of suck. Who else remembers like the school, like a yellow fish, and it was like a point and click puzzle game that like almost every school had on the like Condor computers.
I remember
Oh,
that. That was
fish.
I had played that back in kindergarten.
I'm trying to think of the name of it. I've seen it recently, and it's some really like obscure game. I think it's like Tom Tom.
Tom, yeah, it's like something like that. Yeah, it doesn't Tom's right though.
No, I'm not. I'd rather play a typing game than try to go back and play.
Do you remember the typing of the dead?
Dance mat typing.
Sorry, as I was trying to go over here and get the stream channel stuff, like where I can manage the dashboard and shit. I saw someone playing The Lion King.
Camber's time, nom nom nom.
The one for Sega?
Yeah. That game was a
Never my bag,
monster.
but I remember it.
That game was a monster. So, the game, like all the like early Sega games, were set up in a way where you had to beat it on the hardest difficulty. The cucumbers be. God damn it, Fox. That caught me so off guard. But old Sega games were set up a way that, yeah, it would give you the story up to a certain point of the easy adventure. And then, like, you'd play on medium difficulty, upping the health and the damage of everything that goes on to get a little bit further. And then, to actually get the full story, the complete end, you would have to play it on the hardest difficulty. No extra lives, just brutal, hardcore Iron Man mode. Some, like, permadeath shit that, like, you see nowadays. That's probably why I'm already accustomed to playing on those stupid hard difficulties, because, like, I wanted to see the goddamn story back in the day. You ever tell a 9-year-old, yeah, you did a good job, do a little better? Fuck you. Go back, take Crash Bandicoot 4 and give it to me back in the day, I probably would have been bored.
I think a lot of people were bored. Didn't that franchise die?
Nope.
No.
They still make Crash Bandicoots?
They're working on a 5th
Yep.
one.
Oh, okay.
Go
Sad
to
how,
the
like, Rayman,
doctor,
Banjo
Fox.
Kazooie, and Donkey Kong, like, just took all the money from that.
So, but the problem I had with the Crash Bandicoot 4, they went back. I guess you die. I don't know, Fox. Take care of yourself. Damn it. But, the problem I had with Crash Bandicoot 4 was they had a retro theme or a modern theme and their difficulty. The retro theme was how I used to play it. You had 3 lives, and you basically had to hope for a checkpoint. Modern, it basically, every time you died, you spawned right back in the same spot.
Then
You
they
had,
give you so many lives it doesn't even matter.
yeah, and it gave you so many lives, it didn't even matter. Like, I turned it to retro mode and then realized, like, the reason they made the modern mode was because it was stupid fucking hard in the bonus stages, but the regular levels were boring. That's what happens when game companies forget that secrets and finding those little shits, that, like, little hole in the wall that led you to the ring at the bottom of the map because you never knew that, like, if you ducked down and fucking ran at the wall at the same time, you crushed through it. Is actual replay value, not, alright, enjoy your new game plus. Alright, Drago. Make sure you carry the 1. And for my Magic players, you're gonna pay the 2. I know, I just heard Cybermind go, you dirty motherfucker. Did you hear me, Cyber? No. I didn't realize everybody left, besides Robert.
I'm here.
Bang. Yeah, busy. Well, you're gonna be even more busy paying that too. Get to it. Well, since the just chatting vibes kind of died out, that's kind of what I do it for. You good? Very tired. Me too. I get it. Me too. I had to make some coffee this morning to even get out of bed. Yeah, it was real rough. I had to make Americano, which I fucking hate Americano. I've had to put my alarm on more and more expensive things because I wake up to flight. Yeah. No, if I don't, yeah, if I don't put it on more and more expensive things, I will end up throwing it across the room. Like just straight, why are you being loud? And then wake up 3 hours later. Oh no. I'm late for everything. And then just have a small mental breakdown. I did that to my cousin. He was not. Alright. I'm gonna get my summer car loaded up. I'm gonna go use the restroom and I'll be right back. Everything's starting to
Why do
settle.
you torture yourself?
Huh?
Why do you torture yourself?
Because this will be my dragon and I will slay it. Sorry about that. I would care. I would care a great deal, Fox. Is it bad? Every time I yawn, I feel my jaw pop out of place. Poor thing. Alright, hope you do good on your final, though. Or no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, I woke up with the shakes. They aren't violent. Alright, let's head to the store. I forgot to get cigarettes the last time I played this. I'm gonna kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm gonna head to the island as well.
You're nuts.
Why? What did I do?
Oh, you play this on hardcore.
You just now noticing that?
No.
Like, why would I take it easy?
Would you take this on, don't forget to place the drop. Fish drop.
I haven't even got that yet.
What?
Yeah, like I died the last time I played. Like the last stream of this, there was a death. There was quite a bit of shit.
Yeah.
So right now I'm trying to zoom out and go to the zoom over to the gas station. Wish there was like an actual fishing pole, because that would give it a whole like different loop to this game. Because there's so much like free time on Sunday with everything being closed. I hate how fucking long everything in this game takes. And then for all of it to just die off at some point, just kind of... I'm flipping off the apartment complex over there because that's where you start in the second game. Release me, demon. Yeah. Yeah, this is the walking speed. I hate it. I hate it so much. That's why this game is my dragon, and I will slay it. So that I never have to look at it again. And then, like, 4 or 5 years down the road, people are gonna be like, "Hey, when are you gonna put up another My Summer Car stream?" And I'm gonna be like, "Y'all weren't there for the hell the first time." It's fucking fucked. It's fucking closed. Vintage story sounding real good right about now.
Why is this shadow freaking out?
Because it's a piss poorly fucking rendered game. Realm's like, at least you're honest about it. Like, you should see when cloud coverage comes over. Like, it gets all voxel and fucking, like, checkerboard. It's stupid. But, like, they do small little details, like a scuffed sign, perfectly. That's okay, though. Is this bitch still not open? There it is. About fucking time, Timo. Shut up. Sell me my cigarettes, Hoto, so I can go back to doing regular shit.
Kiitos ja hyvää päivän jatkoa.
And we get to go back to the boat and fucking wait in the goddamn boat. This is fun, right?
How many cigarettes are in the pack?
20!
Oh, so you didn't have to buy like 20 of them.
No, I actually like that. It's like an actual pack of cigarettes. However, they are much, much cheaper in this game.
Well, it is in the 90s.
That's fair. That's fair. I just think it's funny your person can straight just one stroke a cigarette. Now, let's go get the fishing trap, the fucking booze, everything else. And hopefully not die of an exploded bladder before I get there. I just think it's super, super weird that the game doesn't tell you that, like, nothing. Honestly, it's like, figure it the fuck out yourself.
It wants to simulate 90 games.
I don't know what it's simulating, but it's pain. Like, it reminds me of Tarkov and the PTS the style that Tarkov gives you PTSD. Lovely. He's not. The small little crack, and I just fall through the. Whatever. Whatever. Don't think about it. Just keep going, moving on. Moving swiftly the fuck on. Yeah, like, so sometimes, because of the rendering and, like, how it's coded and shit, like, if you go into a crouching, maneuver, and then come back up, sometimes you won't run until you jump. To reset the character and where he is, like there, where I was slowed down on off the dock. It was still registering the character as where, like, they're climbing or doing something. Like how a CSGO character, will, his legs will lean up, even though he's not in a crouch maneuver. But the leg doesn't count as there no more. It counts as in the, like, half crouched maneuver, even though, like, it's just up on the ledge. Like, see how slow I'm moving here? As soon as I jumped,
Yeah.
I started moving faster.
Rada, 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 rada.
Rada, rada, rada!
Rada.
Rada. Yeah, guys, I'm very inclusive with chat. If you're new here, say hi. I'll say hi back. Call me an asshole, I'll probably call you an asshole back.
What's in the bag?
Fireworks!
You can set your house on fire?
You can with them. You can also kill damn near yourself with them.
What about your enemy?
No, unfortunately, everything you do to cousin comes back to bite you.
No, I don't mean cousin. I mean the other guy.
What other guy?
To get the watch. To get the watch.
No. I gotta figure out what plugin that is.
But plug him where?
Apparently, like... So some, like, WebSocket keeps posting up over top of, like, where thirst, hunger, urine, fatigue is, up there to the top left. And I need to figure out which it is. Or have IT figure it out.
Your thirst is pretty bad.
Yeah, no, but nobody's even registered a drink today. I'm curious how we're doing on the challenge as well.
%47 there. 6 days remaining.
Hmm. Doesn't sound like we're making this challenge. That's okay. There will be more. And the later ones may actually get you rewards as a community. No. Get back here. Please, God, get back here.
I would have thrown the fish in the water.
That goes to a different place. There's a better spot. We go, ah! Barking at the air. Ah! Merp. To the roar.
You should probably take a drink.
Nobody's paid for one.
There you go.
Image. There we go. Salute to the emerald. Yeah, that's not the first time I've been making. I've been trying to bait Railman to buy one. He just has not wanted to. He's just like, no, your character. I'm like, yeah, my character. My character's very the Realm 18. Salute to the emerald again, the orange one.
Wait, can you fill that with bio?
You can, and it will sell.
Your phone's ringing.
No shit, but I'm not pissing through the house. Like, that bitch started ringing as soon as, like, I started peeing.
Yeah.
Missed the call. It was important to call back. 40 stream streak is crazy. Hell yeah.
I was going to say something, Emerald, but it'd get me in trouble.
What are you gonna say?
You just want me to get in trouble with them, don't you?
I'm just curious what you have to say.
How's everyone doing today? I'm doing your mom.
Nah. That's a regular joke in our house.
Yeah.
Like we be on that negative gamer humor. Just sitting there looking at somebody. You know, I'd still be alive in this game if you didn't fucking suck dick at aiming. Just straight trash talking the homie.
So remember, you want to buy all new parts.
You can only buy new engine parts.
Oh, okay.
So up until then, you got to build up the suspension, everything else around the vehicle. You get that.
Mm-hmm.
See, I told you if it was important, they'd call back. Milk, sausage, and egg from Tima, or whatever. Milk, sausage, sugar. Not the most lucrative quest Grandma can give you, but better than the chopping wood quest. Gee. I mean, that's better than picking strawberries. That quest just fucking sucks. But no, if we're gonna insult somebody, you look at them and go, your mother's garden is overrun with weeds, and your father's cucumbers are always limp.
Wow.
Just hit him with that Rolf disrespect. Just, yeah. Or even like the good people in the situation are like, damn, well then.
You dare mock the son of a shepherd?
Exactly. Like everybody I talked to was like, yeah, Kevin led the back. Kevin was the leader of the cul-de-sac. I'm like, yeah. However, he did what Rolf said.
May fleas from your cow infest your rhubarb.
And that's a raw insult right there. That's slightly unhinged that you just... I'm not 100% sure what he's talking about, but I don't like it. Alright, time to bolt this bitch down. Hype man Emerald over there. I'm seeing some familiar faces in the user chat. Watch. See you. Nah. I want that more to be like, hey, you guys are seen in the watchers chat. You guys are great. Thank you for the support. I try to give my lurkers a tad bit of I try to give them a tad bit of anonymousness, like, because some people, they just want to sit in here, watch what I'm doing, vibe out, and just be part of the community, and I like that. That really makes my day sometimes, actually. However, I am Emerald. Your cistern is... Some of the shit he said, I did not... It's weird. It was just straight weird. And that was one of them. Yeah, we do. But as for you, Emerald, I have found that Grounded 2 plans on adding their underwater expansion part of the map in August. Yeah. I'm still mad that it took him this long, but... Lizard. Oh. Hopefully I didn't just break the suspension. No, suspension ain't even on there. I should be alright. He who laminates a top. That's... Where? Well, okay then. I hear my birds outside, or the birds outside IRL, and it's fucking with me a little. Oh. Oh. Basically just, yeah. He called him a crybaby. That is what that says, yes. Rolf was mean. And he did not sugarcoat the fact that he was mean. He had little sense of worry about your daily strifes. We on that level of chaos, I see. What have I done? Got bigger shit to worry about than the opinions of the nation. I mean, you're not wrong. Like, he did not care about their opinions. It was just kind of like, the son of a shepherd must do what the son of a shepherd does. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Thing rusted as shit. Why does that feel like an actual Rolf quote? Like straight out, just, yep, he said that shit. There it is. The spring first, then shock absorber. Well then. Come on, Magic Wand. Find the fucking right one. He just thinks in another language. Ain't no way in hell. No, yeah, like that's why that's so funny is like, you know, he's talking directly about like the things he's saying. Ain't no way in hell this bolt is that damn big. What the actual fuck? Nice. I think he was just educated by somebody like 2 generations back. So he talks that way because they taught him that way. Yeah, exactly. Hit him with a merp. Hit him with a merp, merp, merp.
Lizard.
Lizard. Salute to the I Am Emerald. Hell yeah. Thank you. You think I was playing Grand Theft Auto 1 or 2 the way I'm burping? I know that vibe, Emerald. You have fun, though. Because if you can't have fun at work, what the hell is the point of going? F is for fire that burns down the whole town. U is for uranium bombs. N is for no survivors here in the deep blue sea. Okie, 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 okie. Ugh. The coffee I did not, or the coffee I had this morning did not do enough. Emo closes at like 10. Hmm. Well, from what I'm seeing, nobody wants to watch me slay the dragon. I will do it in my own time. Damn, that about just straight proves it. Okay. So I got a copper spear. Need to work on food.
This seems a little vintage.
Because it is. I noticed more people wanted to watch this over watching me play My Summer Car, so I swapped. That's not a good thing. Focus on your schoolwork. Alright. However, if we're going to switch over to Vintage Story, I'm going to do it later on tonight. Join me back here later around, I'd say 9:45 EST. I'm going to get some more things set up. Kick ass the rest of the day, guys. And join me back here later. Love ya. Bye.